Hey guys, I wanted to drop a quick video on you, and I really want to preface this video with the fact that I don't advocate any particular religion. I have read a little bit about all of them. This is more so speaking from a place of spirituality. I don't bash religion. If it's helpful for you, use it and use it in a positive manner. I pray that you use it in a positive manner. But this is more so speaking to people about the importance of having a spiritual practice. This is a no judgment zone. Whatever you do to get to that place, I think will be beneficial for you. I personally, growing up, just to give you a little bit of a background, I had two grandmothers, and one belonged to a Pentecostal church and the other was a Jehovah's Witness. So you can imagine one Sunday with one and one Sunday with the other. But however, in adulthood, I felt I wanted to find something much deeper. And with trials and tribulations, I think it's very important to have a spiritual foundation, whether that's reading a particular book based on spirituality, or reading the Bible, or reading the Quran, or meditation, or however you choose to get to that place. But I think it's very important for all of us to practice gratitude and to practice a daily devotion, being thankful. I'm from the place, or the origin of belief, that the world is so vast and so interesting and so miraculous with the different species, different plants, that something greater than myself, that it also abides in me, had to have created that. So I practice this particular spiritual practice just about every morning. I get up, I read some type of devotion, some type of spiritual information. And my go-to one is actually the Four Agreements. I read that very often early in the morning when I first wake up, to give gratitude and give thanks, and at night before I go to bed, to keep those principles fresh in my mind. And I'll try to put links in for some of these books that I may mention down in the description. I'm not very tech savvy, but I will do my best to figure out how to do that for you so that you can find these books if you want them. Also, I read the Bible from time to time throughout the day, actually, as a spiritual practice, to be able to give gratitude and thanks, and ask for my steps to be ordered in a way that the divine being would have me be. Now, when you get into religious, people get very touchy about religion. So I'm not going to go into principles and things like that, but I will share with you this, that if you take time every day to give thanks to whomever you believe created this planet, whoever you believe created you, and to be thankful for the things that you do have, you will definitely empower yourself to come from a place of kindness. Now, this is going to be my own opinion. A lot of people practice religion. A lot of people don't practice spirituality. Religion throughout history has had its pros and cons. So if you think, oh, I don't want to be one of those people who say they're Christian or say they're this, and do something what I believe to be totally opposite of what's Christ-like, then search yourself, come up with your own plan to practice your version of spirituality. I'm of the belief that God still hears you. God still knows your heart. I just think it's important in our day-to-day life to practice gratitude, to practice devotion, and to give thanks to the Almighty, whomever you believe that is, whoever you believe that divine power is, to give him thanks because you woke up this morning, or because you are able to walk, you're able to see, you're able to have a roof over your head, you're able to eat, you're able to hug your kids if you have children, you're able to hug your spouse if you have a spouse, you're able to just be if you don't have any of that. So I want to just encourage you in your growth, in your overall mindfulness, in your self-care, to come up with a spiritual practice that works for you. And as I said, I'm going to put some links down in the description to give you some books that I feel are helpful to me. Of course, I'm not going to link you to the Bible because that's one of the most common books known to man, but other books that may be helpful to you, and you can perhaps check out some of those books if you're interested in them. I think most of them are on audio. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for continuing to come back to this channel. I hope this information helped. I honestly hope you do check out some of the books that I'm going to put in the link, because they have been so beneficial to me and my journey as a more spiritual person, getting more in touch with what I believe is the divine oneness, and appreciating the person that he created, which is me. And so yeah, check those books out. Again, thank you as always for coming to my channel. I always appreciate you guys leaving comments. I read each and every one of them, and I appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. There's also a bell that you can click on that will give you notifications when a new video is dropped. And if you like what you heard today, if you find those books to be helpful, please hit the like button. And if you happen to read those books and you want to discuss, please come back to the comments, and please email me or follow me on Twitter or Instagram, and I'm going to figure out at some point how to link that information up in the description as well. This is a learning process for me. But thank you guys so much for checking my channel out. Have a blessed day, and I just pray that you continue to be the awesome person that you are, and that you recognize that. Thanks.